Our team consists of researchers in both psychology and engineering, led by Dr. Deborah Pepler and postdoctoral fellow Dr. Stephanie Craig. Together with graduate students in psychology and engineering, our team has been tasked with both understanding trust between humans and robots and beginning to understand the role of de-escalation in human-robot interactions, or HRI for short. Over the past year, our team has begun to collect and synthesize literature on de-escalation and human-robot interactions. Our challenge has been the lack of specific research in this area, resulting in our first task: undertaking a review that focuses on both de-escalation and HRI research. To achieve this, we set out to first synthesize the de-escalation literature. Currently, the majority of de-escalation research is conducted within mental health inpatient or justice facilities. The security, police, and military research fields then generalize the information from these studies. Building on Hallett and Dickens' 2017 review, we identified 5 key areas of de-escalation for security purposes, including communication, such as maintaining eye contact, clear and concise language, congruence between action and speech, calm and gentle tones of voice, and neutral facial expressions, self-regulation, that is, remaining calm, assessment, such as observing and recognizing early warning signs of aggression and assessing human emotions, actions, such as redirecting attention and moving the aggressor away from others, and safety, making slow, careful movements and giving the person additional space. We then sought to match these areas of de-escalation with the available HRI literature to assess which components of de-escalation have been examined in the existing research. We accomplished this by categorizing the HRI research literature into key areas that have been shown to build trust in human-robot interactions. We are now in the process of matching the de-escalation categories we created with the HRI research to identify which areas have sufficient research and which areas require additional research. This matching will help us to create a blueprint for future HRI researchers to examine de-escalation strategies with robots. Some areas of de-escalation have HRI research that can be built on, such as maintaining eye contact and directing the eye gaze of the avatar or robot. Another area that appears to have been well studied in the HRI literature is maintaining appropriate proximity between the robot and the human. However, both of these areas still need to be examined in a situation requiring de-escalation.
Other areas of HRI research have yet to be adequately developed and tested, such as maintaining a calm, gentle tone of voice.
Results from these areas are also complicated by the lack of research on whether humans can adequately interpret robot or avatar emotions. We aim to focus on some of these areas of de-escalation that are under-researched. This includes understanding whether humans trust and prefer to interact with avatars that appear to be male, female, or are gender ambiguous. Once we understand the form of avatar that is preferred, we can move into testing whether humans can detect avatars' emotions as accurately as human emotions. As a complementary study, we will assess whether our AI solution can accurately detect human emotions. This will address 2 key areas of de-escalation that we have identified: the communication and assessment components. Our first study focused on preference for avatar gender and emotion. We collected data from 339 undergraduate students. Approximately half of the students were female at 53.8%, and they had a wide variety of ethnic backgrounds, including Caucasian, Asian, Black, and Hispanic ethnicities, and represented a broad spectrum of socioeconomic backgrounds. These undergraduate students completed the study online from their homes in compliance with COVID-19 safety procedures. They answered questions about their demographics, experiences with robots and technology, as well as personality features. We situated the participants to the avatar mounted on our Bishop robot, as can be seen here. We used diverse avatars by leveraging a technology called Make Human, with the ability to approximate the avatar display towards a specified race and/or gender, including ones that are ambiguous. These avatars were then imported into a software tool called Blender, which was used to vary the emotional state of each avatar based on visual aids in related research. We asked the participants to rate the avatars in terms of how serious, trustworthy, likable, and warm and friendly they found each avatar. We then asked participants to rank which avatar, male, female, or gender ambiguous, would be best suited for specific jobs, including administration, healthcare, education, and security. We also asked which avatar would be best in a crisis. We found that participants preferred the female avatar in terms of trust, as well as for roles in administration, healthcare, and education, and during a crisis. They preferred a male avatar in the security role. This study helps our industry partners understand which avatar to select for various tasks. For example, the best avatar for a security position that is public-facing and largely tasked with asking administrative questions, for example, COVID-19 screeners, may be a female, while the best avatar for a security position that is largely enforcement-based may be male. As de-escalation includes interacting in a crisis, security, health, and administrative duties, we will continue to examine these data to understand which avatar may be best suited in a de-escalation situation. Building on this study, we are working with the engineering team to create a study to assess whether humans can detect emotions as accurately in avatars as they can in humans. We will also look at how accurately our AI system can detect emotions in humans. By doing these studies in parallel and using the same emotion recognition databases for both the human and AI trials, we can assess whether the AI system is as accurate as humans in detecting emotions.